What it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines podcast. Thank you for tuning to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 18. We like to keep it cold, speed like ice cream, tell your mind like a daydream, and keep you hyped like caffeine. We got a lot of topics coming to you for conversation today. It's coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
And this is the Blerd Lines podcast. How y'all like that intro?
Beautiful.
Pretty dope, huh?
Shit, I take
All right, what we start now? I guess we should start out with it's a weekend, it's a Marvel weekend, so I feel it's on the right that we start out with a semi-spoiler-free Marvel review since me and Ebony both have saw Captain America. So, Billy, I try to keep it,
okay.
you know,
spoiler Jack. I probably ain't going to see it.
Okay. Well, overall, I thought it was a great movie. I thought listen, I thought it was a great standalone movie, not a great MCU movie if you're trying to connect the dots on things, but a standalone movie of just him being Captain America trying to learn the new things. If you look at it as a movie that's not connected to anything, I give it like a 7 out of 10. In my rating, there are a lot of things that I didn't like. Like I didn't like the whole Red Hulk storyline. I feel like that was kind of taken away from the actual story of what was going on. It was kind of like they just kind of threw him in there, and then he didn't even pop up to like the last 10 minutes of the movie. Like he was there for like 10 minutes, and that was it. So I don't like how they marketed that to make it seem like it was gonna be like a lot of. They kept itching that he was gonna turn the whole time, like you saw sweat beating down his neck, or his eyes turn red, and he'll go back to like then. When he finally happened, it's like, okay, we at the end of the movie now.
Kind of figured that was going to happen.
So I feel like that. Yeah, I just feel like it was a side story because he wasn't even the main villain. You know what I'm saying? They just had this like he was one of the weapons the main villain used, but it wasn't like nothing. It was kind of overhyped for me, I would say. And the connection to the other stuff wasn't as prominent as it should have been. Like they introduced, I can go ahead and say because they showed this in the trailer that. They found adamantium from the statue from the Eternals, from the movie Eternals, because I don't know if you saw Eternals back in the day.
Yeah.
The little statue that emerged and knew what happened.
Back in the day? Come on.
That long ago, bro.
That was back in the day. That was 3 or 4 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, before COVID.
Back in the day is like
about
2006. I don't know.
Okay.
Shit. Back in the day.
I hate to even say that with anything.
That's my wife be saying, cause
I guess it is.
Yeah, my wife says like that ain't back in the day. That's like, or I say like a while ago. She like that was yesterday, Greg. I'm like it still was a while ago from today. Like, I get it though.
No sense of time.
Maybe. I'm like Kane the Conqueror. I have no sense of time.
Yeah, because it is.
Speaking of Kane,
but
I wanted to hear your. You said, yeah, you wanted to give a rating on it though.
I'm not gonna go as low as you with the 7.
Like, what's your view on the movie?
I think it was a good little. It was a good movie. I'm just gonna say it was a good movie. I'm not gonna say anything negative about it because I want people to actually go watch it and go see it. So I want them to support black characters.
Yeah, the black.
So I'm not gonna disparage it or give it any negative review.
Yeah.
I would give it a solid 8.
I'll let you finish. I'm gonna put a pin in it. I'll let you finish.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Okay, like it was a good storyline. I like Sam as a Captain America.
I like Isaiah Bradley's character. He's pretty.
I want to see how everything comes together when they assemble the new version.
The Avengers. Yeah, and that's another thing, Billy. They announced, spoiler, Ross came up to him. Thaddeus Ross, which is the president in here, and he becomes Red Hulk. He asked Sam to create the new Avengers because there's so much stuff going on in the world. He's like, the world needs another new Avengers, and Sam was like, well, I don't know. And then he got a visit from Bucky for like 5 minutes, and he was like, yeah. And Bucky's running for Congress, so they going with the What If story. I don't know if y'all watched What If season. Yeah, he was in the comic books. He was a congressman.
There's a storyline to that.
Oh, okay.
That's what's gonna go into that new movie
Yeah.
with the other one with Bucky and the other folks.
With
The
the
Russian
The Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts,
Oh,
That's
the
when
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
they
Now
storyline
that
over there.
that movie looks good too. That movie looks good. Like,
Hopefully
I
it'll
know
be
it's not
funny.
gonna be connected.
It
It
looks
look
okay.
Mhm. I'm hoping it'll be funny
Okay.
more than anything.
yeah, it is. It is gonna be fun. It's gonna
I
bring
don't know,
a lot
man.
of levity.
I'm just gonna keep saying
Kinda
over
like-
and over again. I'm kind of tired of
With what now?
dealing with these characters.
Like doing the new Avengers. The new Avengers. The dude, the Falcon dude, is gonna be on the team, so he could be the new
Yeah, he
Falcon.
gonna
Which
be-
I knew we already know who the new Avengers are.
Yeah, we do. I
Yeah,
would just like to see how
we
they're
know
gonna
all of them.
pull everybody together, and
It's not gonna be the same magic because we already
it's
know who the
not gonna be
characters
the
are.
same
Like,
magic.
yeah.
And again, I'm just kind of tired of the Avengers. So
Hmm.
it's not really anything against them. I'm just ready to move on to the mutant side of
X-Men
things.
coming.
So that's
X-Men
really
gonna
like,
save it all.
Yeah.
yes, X.
Well, I'm gonna say this: X-Men gonna save it all if they do Wolverine right. If
What do you mean? I thought he was coming back as
it's kind of in there, and then still, how long can he be Wolverine?
true.
Till he's 90. Till he's 90.
I want that.
According to Deadpool.
I do, but he ain't.
Personally,
I do want it until he's 99.
personally, I don't. Well, they already kind of said this.
You
how
know,
it's
she
gonna
don't
be.
like old people though. So
I don't like old people. First of all, I don't think they should be being cast for the rest of forever. And second of all, I don't think this version of
No.
X-Men is going to be so Wolverine like centric.
It has to be.
So, I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to be.
Well,
So,
that's it. This is the
nah,
minds.
it's gonna highlight the other because we already know what we have seen countless movies and you know he has 3 of his own movies.
I mean,
by
I
himself.
think
long?
just from watching
Yeah.
X-Men '97, people are wanting, like, we want Wolverine, of
Yeah.
course, and we want him done right.
But
I
we
think
we
people
want
are
to see more
wanting
Storm. We want to see
others.
more.
Yeah, we want to see others. You know what I
I
mean?
hear
So
you.
it's
I
like,
hear you. But
I just
how
don't think
long
it's gonna be
has X-Men been out?
forever, as long as I
Okay.
can remember.
How many TV shows, movies, books, everything?
I feel what you're saying.
I
Like,
feel
no,
you.
I get what you're saying. Like, it's always been kind of centric, but I'm
It
saying
has to be. Nobody else is interested like that they gonna focus on.
we don't know if anybody else is interested like
We
that.
do.
'Cause they never
Well,
tried
I'll
to
say
put
it
forward
is, but they're
others.
not gonna focus on 'em. You got Magneto. They tried, but they did wrong. Professor X.
Well, that's back in
Phoenix.
Fox Marvel life. So we're not even gonna Disney Marvel usually gets it right, at least the first time around. We're gonna see. And they have to cast correctly. They can't just be out here with
I mean, just think about it.
they don't need to be.
What about
But then,
Wolverine and Cyclops?
Who would be a good Wolverine though? I mean,
That's
all
the
we
question.
know is Hugh Jackman.
That's the
That's
question.
like literally all we know.
He didn't
Now,
took over.
Henry Cavill
That's
would
all we know.
be-
But
I would like to put.
but
Henry
going
Cavill
more towards the
also.
older side.
I was say, but he's old. You won't give me a
Exactly.
chance to say it, cause I'm trust me, I know. He's
Because I
old.
know you gonna say it.
He's old, like I get that. Or he's not old, but he's older, and you gonna need him to carry the role for another 20 years. Yeah,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's where it's gonna stand at.
Mm.
They got to
that's
do
what
him
I'm
right.
asking. I know. So I'm like, who would it be? Who could it be? And this time around, would they lean more into the actual physical characteristics of comic book Wolverine? Because Hugh Jackman is not like physically.
Wolverine, he was cut. Hugh Jackman
He was cut, but he was like short. He was short. He was
That's
like
Wolverine. That's why his
Hugh
name.
Jackman is.
That's why his
Hugh
name
Jackman
Wolverine.
is not. Hugh Jackman is none of those. It's not that. He's like
In the
not,
movie, they made him look right. He wasn't too
he didn't look
tall.
like he looked-
Okay, in the
he-
Deadpool one, yeah, because they kind of made him in that new suit he got on. He looked more
They
slim
made
and
it.
more tall.
Wow.
But the Fox one, he was short. He looked like Wolverine, especially in the bar scene.
The little Wolverine.
The
Man.
beginning, the beginning bar scene, that man looked just like a
and see,
Wolverine.
this is what I'm ready for. I am like kind of over. Like I want them to dead.
I feel. I'm sick
Don't
of them too.
even like. I'm really not excited for anything that's coming. I'm a little
Yeah, me
excited for
neither.
Fantastic Four because it start moving to the
X-Men.
mutant version.
Oh, cause the music stuff. Cause you were talking like you weren't hyped for it at all.
I'm not hyped for it, but I'm hyped for it because I know it's like the gateway movie into.
You do know it's yeah,
Yeah.
Now,
yeah,
with the thing that I want to put a pin in, but you saying that you want to go
yeah.
be too tough on it because it's a black person. Come on now,
No,
this why we here with
I'm
this.
not.
We
No,
got
I'm
to.
not
We
gonna
got to
do
be
that.
fair.
I'm not.
We got to be
No,
fair.
That's why I said what I said.
I don't have to be fair. They're not.
Yes, you
They're
do.
not fair. No,
You have
I
to
don't.
be fair.
They're not
But see,
fair.
that's the point.
They
we
gon'
gon'
nope.
we
They
gon'
gonna uplift that. Nope.
we gonna
They
be
gonna uplift
above
they
them.
folks. That no, we're not. We're gonna be on their level.
Wait.
We're gonna lower them.
Whoa. Just because
They uplift their
Oh,
people.
hold
They
on.
uplift their movies.
Just
so we're gonna do
cause
the same.
just cause
So I'm
old
gonna do the
boy
same.
just cause old boy's in the movie does not make it a black movie.
I said a black superhero.
Okay. If it sucks, it sucks. I don't care if you orange.
It don't suck. It's a solid 8. I told
Well, you didn't. Yeah, but you said you also said I'm
But
not gonna say
but
what I'm
I don't
saying.
have anything negative to say about it. It's just a solid 8. It's
You
a good
do,
movie. It's
but
not
you
great.
not.
It's a good movie. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
It's
It's a good watch.
I think you owe it to our fans to keep it honest. That's why.
I think I owe it to our fans to uplift.
That's
our
why I
superheroes, 'cause they're
had.
so limited.
That's why I had to listen to Drake's album because I had to
Oh
be,
God.
you know, can't think of the word right now, but I had to be that. I can't just go out here and say it fucking
Fair.
suck. Yeah, fair. There you go. The other word.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you
because-
think it fucking sucks though, right?
Yeah, because I listened
So
to it.
let me say this. I listened to the whole entire thing, and overall, it's a terrible project. It's
Mhm.
a lot of whining, but there's one song that I played on repeat. I played it like 3 times probably. It's called "Give Me a Hug," and so I listened to it. He's rapping on it, and he's talking about like how people thought he was dead, they eliminated him and all that stuff. Then he go back to the strip club. He like, "I miss y'all. Give me a hug." And he's just like, it's a cool little song because the production is cool. I'm like, okay, that's a
No,
that's a
it
song, but
ain't.
it's still not
Greg.
nothing.
It's the best song on the
It's just not
album,
cool.
but it ain't no cool song.
It is.
Listen to
It's
what he said.
It is a crybaby. It's a crybaby song.
Then
Yeah,
the
okay.
whole beginning of the song, the nigga is doing the exact shit that got him in this shit now. He's
They got-
talking shit about
yeah.
folks that ain't got no he don't need to be talking about. And then he's throwing dirt on their name, the same shit he's
Yeah, you're
suing
right.
about.
You're right. But
And then you want to say, if I was a stripper, I'd be fucking offended. So you just want me to be dumb and stupid and just take the money. I can't, when you said they gotta have dictionaries on the stage, so I can't have a brain, motherfucker. I can't know
I
some
forgot he
words.
said that.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I
People
forgot
hear,
he said that.
they hear
Yeah.
the little bop and the beat and they forget they ain't listen to what the
Yeah,
fuck this lame ass nigga saying.
Because I was like, wait. I said, what he talking about? Dictionary on stage.
He's just talking.
I didn't. I really. It didn't make sense to you just said and the click on. Oh, he was talking about. Oh, okay. So you called him dumb.
Well, not just call him dumb,
that's
but just
degrading.
he don't even see that he called him dumb, but he trying to throw shots at Kendrick.
Yeah, he don't see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he tried those. Yeah, I know.
Saying-
That's but yeah.
So it's
Saying
like,
that,
dude,
yeah, I know.
you losing all the way through. Then I don't know who the fuck told this nigga that he can sing well enough to do an R&B album. Dude,
Yo,
you
yeah,
gotta-
he really trying to sing.
You got a high school talent show voice, dude.
He doing runs.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
and
win.
then whoever
talent
mixed
show.
the album,
Oh man, don't even
whoever
try.
mixed the album, engineered like do you hear how it sounded like the
That's
vocals?
why.
Like, it
That's
just
why
sound
I'm
like he-
tripping off the song you just said. All them different beat switches
Yeah.
was sloppy
they,
as
they,
fuck,
they,
and they didn't go together
Yeah, they
at
were.
all. It was just another fucking.
it didn't go.
It was just
Yeah,
swapping.
It was just another song.
And I
But
think
he does that like Travis Scott did that on like the one with him and Travis. It was a total different song.
is that is that the newest one Travis dropped? Because it was
It's
people.
freezing cold.
Whatever people saying they didn't
Nah,
like
the one
it.
Travis Scott.
Whatever one that Travis just
Nah, I'm
dropped.
talking about the
folks
one he
didn't like.
had. Nah, I ain't talking about the one he just dropped. I'm talking about the one
Okay.
with him and Drake, and it was a hit. It was the one with made a left, made a right, flip down the block.
Oh,
the new
but
song. I
okay, it's
forgot the
old though.
song.
It's old though, right?
It's old, but
See.
it did the same type of beat switch. It was like at the beginning, it was like sun is down, freezing
Oh,
cold.
yeah, I
Then it
remember
switched to
that
that, and I was like,
Yeah, but
this is a
that
totally
one-
different song.
That
yeah.
one sounded totally better than this shit. He was they
It
just
did,
put
it
songs
did,
in
it
her
was bad, but it was
to try to
two
get that
totally.
same little feeling that he's been doing. That's nothing pissed me off. The nigga ain't changed. It's the same fucking sound he's
Yeah, you're right.
always
It's the
done on
same.
any slow song he's ever fucking did. Who the fuck told folks from Canada y'all can motherfucking do R&B? Is there an R&B singer from Canada that's from the past that got some hits? Who? I want to know.
Yeah,
The weekend.
yeah, with
Okay.
the weekend.
I said from the past though. I said from the past, but I
From
tip
the
my
past,
I tip my hat to the weekend for that. But that's still newish
does it have to
R&B.
be? Does it have to be R&B
Yeah, for him to think that he could do R&B.
or just a singer? No. You said name a Canada person that was
Yeah.
did R&B that was popping. I was like, does it have to be R&B? 'Cause I know a lot of Canada singers that are. They
Yeah, I
need
know
singers
the-
that are good, but not necessarily R&B.
Because Celine Dion is that bitch.
She's from Canada. I never knew that. It makes sense though. Is that even R&B? That ain't R&B.
I'm just saying, like, that's why I was like, I'm glad you clarified, because I'm just saying Celine Dion is that.
I fuck with Celine.
Yeah.
But
Daniel C's Canadian.
oh no, come on, garbage. Give me another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Best part.
He had that one song, and the other song it was because that one song was fire because of her, wasn't it? No, he had the song. Best part is with her, right? Yeah, that song was fucking amazing.
That was the best part of his career.
Exactly.
That was the best part of his career.
And what did he do after that? He fucked up and opened his mouth and said some shit about racism.
About racism.
What he say?
Said that the
Oh,
shit, I can't remember his specific context.
Okay, I got one.
But basically said
Deborah Cox.
Yeah, I about to say I got one. Deborah Cox. There you go.
She's from Canada.
I knew you could do it.
She's from Canada.
That's what the first person I thought of.
Well, I tell my head. Go ahead.
Oh,
I couldn't think of her name.
Another one.
I
Tamia.
was about to say Tamia.
Who?
Oh, Tamia is from Canada. I was about to say Tamia, yeah.
But they ain't got no Whitney Houston. They ain't got no.
Celine Dion. That's all they need.
But you in there though, folks won't make you want to fuck though.
Oh, they got Justin Bieber. Can't forget about him.
No, Debbie. No.
Yeah, Justin Bieber from Canada.
I give him Deborah Cox. Okay, with her two songs.
Deborah Cox. Okay.
With her two songs,
How could you get here?
and the one with Ariel. I give her
Justin
two
Bieber
songs.
is from Canada. What is you saying?
Okay,
I didn't know that. I didn't know where the
I'm
little
not
nigga was
counting.
from.
I'm not counting them though. But go ahead. That's a pop.
Why not? Because he's white.
No, because that's a
He
pop
ain't.
singer. I'm talking about R&B to where that's you
Yeah,
done that
that's
all the way.
different R&B.
But basically, my point is, why
Speaking
the hell
of
they
white-
think they can do
Speaking
R&B?
Speaking of white R&B singers, y'all remember a girl named JoJo when she was younger?
Yes.
Oh.
Little white girl. She dropping. She our age now, but she dropped a new album the other
She was
day.
our
and
age
It's pretty
then.
good. It's pretty solid.
She ain't from Canada.
I
is
know. Nah, she not from
All
Canada.
right, there we go.
But she dropped new. I was just saying because he said Justin Bieber. I thought about JoJo. Her album is really good.
Just to spin the block on y'all whole Drake album take. I'm finna say something, but it wasn't terrible.
Well,
It
you're a
wasn't
female.
terrible. My husband made me listen to it because he's still a fan. So it wasn't terrible. Like
Baby, that surprised shit out of me. Who coming from
You
you?
saying it's not terrible? Are you saying is your husband behind the camera right now? Is he on the other side of the camera looking at
You
you?
got a gun.
Yeah, he
I
probably
promise
is.
you, he
Say
is
this.
not.
He over there. You better say it's good. You
Look,
better say
I'm
it's
sorry.
He behind the camera.
I like singing Drake. Like I like melody Drake. Like I like that. And so the album was like, it wasn't horrible.
Well,
I got to say.
it's your ears. Your ears.
Since we being
I'm
honest
not
and
even-
transparent.
Yeah, you can do that for the white boy.
Is it
though,
always
right? The half white
Oh
boy.
yeah, I could do that for him. It wasn't terrible.
But you want honest and transparent about the Captain
No.
America. That's what he.
Captain America, it was a good movie. Go watch. Support. Okay. But yeah, Drake's little, what is it called? It is a little strange.
You tell
because
us.
I know the little party dude is supposed to be on there, but
No, it's a Drake album. He did that
Yeah,
shit.
but
to get around
he
the
like
thing.
feature. It's
but why
yeah,
he
he did.
Party
It's
was
like
dropping it together.
He did that to get around the whole.
That's his way of. Yeah, it really
I
a
mean,
Drake album just
I
featuring
really
party.
found that a little odd. I was like, okay, but I mean, dude.
Which this nigga
And then
can't sing
he don't
either.
even say because I listen to party. I listen to Party Next Door, and this Party Next Door, it almost sounds like AI. Like Drake could be using AI to sound like him, and Party just gave him permission. It don't sound like
That's what
it
I'm
don't
saying.
sound like typical Party next door stuff.
When it comes to
It don't sound like him.
R&B, I want to hear folks that can sing. I don't want to hear no fucking computers over and over, man. Unless it's computer love from the fucking 80s.
Is Drake considered R&B though? I thought he was.
That's the point.
He's a.
And I hate to say it, but you're gonna keep people like you gonna make him keep dropping shit like this. Talking about it wasn't bad.
I mean, it wasn't. It was terrible. Oh my God. It wasn't. He's a pop star.
This man, every little slow song and
Billy. It's Valentine's Day.
That's what it was. She was gone.
He played this for her. At the hotel.
So
she has memories.
That's all it is.
That's what's going on.
Listen to that shit now.
No, he don't have nothing. I'm just telling y'all. It's
Listen
not.
to that shit now.
It's not
and listen
terrible.
to what he's saying. And listen to what he's saying. Why you listen to it? That's
why I say it's not terrible.
Yeah, she is vibing.
It does sound a little
cringy.
Very
like
cringy.
the same old. But that's what I like from Drake. Drake need to don't do all
like,
the other stuff.
But we gonna get to that. I ain't gonna say that yet. But just all his this is another point. All his other little old school cuts and slow songs and shit is way better than anything on this motherfucker. Marvin's Room, all that shit.
Find my love.
Yes,
find your love, whatever.
That's why I'm not letting it fly, bro. You didn't have
I'm not
to.
saying it's the best.
But that's the point. You cannot do this if you're the GOAT. If you're calling yourself the GOAT, this is what he want to be considered. This is what people consider him.
That's what he want to be considered. He's been saying that since it came out.
Yeah, you can't do no mid bullshit like this, and then especially after the fucking beef and everything going on, bro, you gotta drop some straight heat. You can't come with no bullshit.
Well, the people on social media a lot of them are loving it. I don't know.
Drake bots. Drake, he got fans. He's actually. I'm not saying people are not going to like it. People have they.
Because people will come in on my post.
It's not. It don't
people come in on my post.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's so you can like it. You can like it. But I'm just saying it don't sound good.
I made a post. About the Super Bowl performance and saying how I like the Super Bowl, and somebody coming in, it was whack as hell. Drake is better. I said, I know a Drake fan. She said, of course I love Drake. You know Drake is good. I'm like, and this somebody I know personally. I'm like, dude. I had to leave you to comment like, Drake is a time period artist like this. Like how Billy explained it the last episode. It was like, he has moments in time where we rock with him on this, but then like going back and listen to it, it don't even hit the same like it did back then.
You know what I realized? A lot of y'all grew up with Drake.
Y'all as in who?
Me.
No, I didn't grow up with Drake.
Yes, no.
I was 24 years old. I was already grown.
Okay, I'm saying Drake is our
age. But I was already grown.
Yeah, he's like his music did grow as we did, but don't say grow up. Our adult life.
You know what I mean?
We grew up. We was already grown.
Drake has not changed. Like he's still
the same.
Yes, he has.
Bullshit. That's what he said.
No, he had not. But a lot of his fans
are aging out.
Especially recently, have aged out of the system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what's going on.
Y'all have evolved. Drake has not evolved. Y'all the same age. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I realized this week. Like
exactly.
Because a lot of people are saying, a lot of men that I've been seeing on social media, like still talking about stuff that 2009. 2012, all that type of stuff, and I'm like, oh, so y'all have grown, and Drake is not.
And you know why?
And that's the kind of point, because
Kendrick has opened the ears to listeners that people whose ears were closed to just hearing the same bullshit and just was, tunnel path on whatever. Okay, it's a bop. Now they are stopping and listen. Like, hold on, I can have a bop and I can have some lyrics together. I don't have to have them separate.
Yep.
And
Speaking of Kendrick, what are we rating his?
Oh, I'm glad you did it too. Oh, me 10. I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
They're definitely 10 for me.
And it wasn't just because of the message. The message made it go further for me. But it was fine. The anticipation, how he had it.
No, I judged it. I judged it from a perspective of a musical perspective of like you can't rate a Super Bowl performance based on previous like people comparing to like um
Jackson.
Rihanna
Yeah.
and but you can't compare that because he's a rapper. This is
Mhm.
strictly a rap for Super Bowl. So you're looking at a rap artist. That's one of the best rap performances I've seen on Super Bowl. It was better than Dr. Dre stuff he did the other year.
Sure, yeah. Well, first off,
You
you
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
seen that
You
And
can't
when
beginning.
compare it
he
to
popped
other.
out for that hot second because he was sounding like he needed.
Well, it's 100-yard field. You running around in jeans and trying to rap
When
fast.
50 Cent popped out with
That's a lot.
Dr. Dre in the Super Bowl.
Dr. Dre
Was
them
that 2
ass.
years ago?
Yeah, Dr. Dre them stood in one spot. This nigga was running and performing.
Yeah, no, I rate I solid 9.
Good shit, good shit. Now with
Okay.
you, and then
Because yeah, if it would have been a 10 if SZA would have had a longer time out there. Cause
And then SZA sounded like she was using it. She wasn't even singing for real, was she?
some of
I
it
thought the mic
was.
was on for
She was-
SZA because she sounded good.
Yeah, some
And
of
I'm
it
talking
was.
about, I thought her
It
mic
sounded like the
was
actual
good.
track.
That's
Yeah,
how
Sounded
good
the
she
actual track
sound.
to me. It
She
sounded
thought
like
she
she was
sounded
lip syncing.
live, but no, it wasn't. No, that girl mic was
It wasn't
on.
lip syncing.
No,
I don't think it was.
no.
I
Now she
watched
might have
it.
been
Yeah, it
singing
sounded just
over
like
the
the regular.
track. She might have been singing over the track.
Okay, okay.
Bass
It was
might
an
be
extra
somewhere, but
runs
no.
in there.
But Sis mic was on, like for real, and
Hmm.
she's been out there longer. We will be going to see her in Kendrick in April.
For sure.
Where y'all going?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
No,
I
Dallas.
figured.
Going to see
Dallas.
Beyonce?
Yeah, okay, Dallas. Okay. Cowboy Carter tickets went on sale this week too.
I know. You know, I was part of the
You
pre-sale.
you got to say your car to get there. I was part of pre-sale too.
Yeah.
y'all going?
Some plasma, goddamn.
No.
I'm still, I don't know. I had to make a choice. Like, I didn't drag my husband to see Beyonce 1,000 times, and I'm like, okay, Kendrick and SZA or Beyonce. So I had to make a choice, and I chose my husband and let him go see who he want to see this year.
Oh, okay.
But however, if I can still swing those tickets, I'll probably still go even see it. I just can't not see her. It's just, it feels wrong. So probably be still. But we're gonna go see Kendrick in Dallas in April for my birthday. So yeah, this is marriage, y'all.
Okay, that's dope.
What?
I don't compromise Beyonce for nobody but him. Okay.
But I'm grateful for my wife because we went to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z in Nashville, and since then she was like, "Nah, I don't have to see her again. I'm cool." I'm like, "For real?" And that's when it started going up from there. I'm like, "We should be the Renaissance."
I her all the time, but I have to. But
I love her, but I ain't gonna never see her.
Did I tell you the story? Did I tell you the story of? Did I tell you the story of Beyonce? I told you that she saw me in the crowd. I didn't tell you that story.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't tell you on the podcast.
You did.
I did.
You told on the podcast.
Yes, she did. I'm dead serious.
She did.
I thought I did.
Because she had your color shirt. You had
Yeah, I had the double polo on. I had a red and black polo. She looked right at me and said, "I see you in the red and black."
I'm fuck with, bro. I'm real with you, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. You know how to eat women.
Yeah, I know.
Bro. You know how to eat women. Yeah, bro. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Her head still in the clouds. She ain't listening.
Anyway.
Yeah, she can't wait to go back and listen to Drake.
The Super Bowl.
Give me a hug. Sound like a damn Kit Kat commercial. Give me your break.
Speaking of
Give me your
Super Bowl
break.
performance, I know this wasn't on the list, but Jay-Z is suing
Hold
what's
on.
his name? Busby, whatever.
Hold on. We gotta say this though before we slide back, because it was my fault because I didn't send it to the text message in the group. But if y'all didn't know, you know, we're gonna, like I said, we gotta keep it fair, but we're gonna keep it fair. So this song you was just talking about, you know, it did go to number 1. Give me a hug.
Give me a hug, yeah.
Yeah, went number 1. But do you know what happened the next day?
Today?
Yeah. Well, was it today? Well, it was technically yesterday.
What happened?
It happened Friday, but Saturday. So, you know, Kendrick came and took that spot right back over. And
what
his song.
But what song?
5. He got 5 songs in the top 5 of Spotify. No, I mean, well, it's a new shit, but it's shit that we all know. And this, and it was,
well, it was,
you know, the shit from GNX. TV off. Of course, other shit. Not Like Us.
Mm-hmm.
The one with him and SZA.
Oh, that's my shit. Luther.
Yeah, Luther. And another one too.
And that's another thing.
Basically, the whole thing, everything he performed at the Super Bowl, basically, all of that.
Yeah,
That people were
that's
mad
another
about.
thing. I didn't realize Kendrick put an album out just to perform that album at the Super Bowl. Like when he got announced at the Super Bowl,
So smart.
artists, none of their music was out. Yeah, so he kind of album like okay, and then he actually made anthems and shit like Mustard got a Mustard collaboration with Hines
With Hines off of that.
off this album.
Mhm.
Mustard. Yeah, that
That's
was
wild.
And this technically was like a
This man done
mixtape.
made a whole. Yeah, it wasn't even an album.
Wasn't
I was
even-
like,
wasn't
bro,
even a
this
whole
man
album.
made a whole. Man, I can't wait for the album.
Bro,
I can't
album
wait
gonna be
for
something
that.
different. And see what I'm saying? It's no excitement like that when it come to Drake shit. We know when we get
It's not.
Kendrick, we get Kendrick, it's gonna be some shit in there we got to figure out. It's gonna have some hard beats and samples. It's gonna be a fucking
Yeah,
it's gonna be a piece
it's
of
gonna
art.
be a masterpiece.
It's gonna
every
be a
time.
masterpiece.
It's gonna be a piece of art every time.
But Drake has
Every one of his projects is a different piece of art.
He talking about motherfucking strippers as usual. Talking about money.
Like-
as usual.
I always remember the first time I listened to every Kendrick. I remember where I am and stuff like that. That's how much it stands out with me because it's like you listen to it in its whole in its entirety. It's always some type of connection in the album, some type of deeper in every album he's done.
See?
And it's like watching a movie almost.
That deep. Cause he like that.
It's like watching an audio movie.
That motherfucker Good Kid, Mad City, dog. When I say, and it's crazy that I got this
Man.
hoodie on. See, look, I don't even work for these motherfuckers no more. Budweiser. I just wear the hoodie
Who
because
is it?
Budweiser.
Oh.
But it's just, it's good fabric. It's
Mhm.
cohort, And I
Yeah.
blood, sweat, and tears. Damn, I earned it, so I'm worried. But anyway, that motherfucker album got me through so many nights at Budweiser, loading them motherfucking trucks. Mine.
Man.
Bump that motherfucker, man, from the front
Alright,
to the
then.
back, bro. So,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna never say I ain't never bump no
Yeah.
Drake album, but it definitely was an old one. It was like the first couple.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna lie, it
the
seemed
last
like
Drake album I really bumped was 10 years ago. I think it was Scorpion that came out. It was
See.
our 10-year high school reunion. That was the last one I actually listened to.
that's when I
I
fell off
actually
of.
vibe with, I was
I say that's when you
Yeah.
fell out around
Kinda
Scorpion
weird.
time. That's when I say, personally.
my Scorpion. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I just wanted to
Oh,
say that.
And to everybody that was like, I would have rather had Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys be fucking for real.
No.
Lil
no.
Wayne, come on now, y'all. Like, y'all need to be honest with yourselves. Y'all just saying.
And then I don't think they really realizing too. No, you really would rather just saw Juvenile and heard back that ass up. That's all you really want to hear and see
Yes.
when you say Lil
Yeah.
Wayne and them.
Can you imagine Lil Wayne on that stage? It would have been like, what can he do? He's a reformed drug addict. What the fuck would he be doing on stage?
Sitting there with a guitar that he ain't gonna play. He gonna have a shiny ass guitar that he always do that he never play. If he do, he play
Like-
3 notes on that motherfucker.
Like, I just don't understand. Like, let it go. He had his chance. They said they offered it to him like years ago, and he didn't.
Oh, it is.
He didn't take it.
I ain't hear about that. Oh.
Yeah.
That was too big. for
Oh,
him.
well, that explain that solves all it then.
Years ago. So yeah,
Mm.
y'all need to let that shit go. Y'all know y'all don't want to see no fucking Lil Wayne at no Super Bowl. Just know that's not true.
It was some bots. That's all they did.
Oh, and wasn't Daniel Caesar one that? No, that was Batiste, right? That sang the national anthem.
The-
Yeah.
oh,
That
okay.
wasn't great.
Okay.
That wasn't great at all.
No, it wasn't. But it's just.
I didn't like the arrangement. It wasn't good.
See,
He always do different renditions. Like,
that's
he-
what I'm
he
saying.
did
I
this
keep it
album-
real.
It wasn't good.
He was black, but you keep it
He-
real.
he-
It wasn't good though.
Mm.
It's
It
nothing.
wasn't good. Captain America 4 was good. That's why you want me to say it
Well,
wasn't
no,
when it was.
no,
It was
no.
good.
I wasn't. I'm not
Yeah, it was a
saying.
good movie.
I'm not
It was a
saying you
good movie.
supposed to shit on it. I was just saying the part that you
That's
said
what I-
that you said you
And
wasn't
basically,
gonna
that's what
say.
I'm saying. I'm not gonna shit on it. Like, it was a good movie. It
Okay.
was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
But what's his name again? Batiste. Yeah, it wasn't. That arrangement was really weird. Like, why did he
He
do
always
that?
doing different. He always doing
But
different around. He
I
he
get
got
that,
an album.
but unless your name is like Marvin Gaye, don't do that.
I didn't know that was that
Just sing it
nigga
how it's
name.
supposed
Yeah,
to
he
sound.
got.
You said Batiste. I thought you were talking about a wrestler. Oh, that's that Batiste.
Yeah, Batista.
Batista was up.
I want to say John.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like for real, that's your name is like Marvin Gaye, Whitney Houston, somebody like that. Don't fuck with it. Just sing it how it's supposed to be sung.
Yeah, I tuned that out when he.
Well,
came
maybe
out.
he's trying to become the new version of it.
He ain't.
That nigga been out for
He's not even in the
years.
conversation.
He just
Billy don't even know this man's name. Stop.
I done seen his face though. I done seen his face, but I never knew his fucking name.
Yeah, Billy don't even know that man's name. So yeah, let's not. No. But yeah. So let me go back to what I was saying. Jay-Z had his little rape lawsuit dismissed against him, and now he is suing the Busby guy, the lawyer guy. He said he felt like he had a gun to his head when this lawsuit dropped, because they dropped it the day before Blues premiere with Mufasa, and he said he had to choose between withstanding the media pressure and going to the premiere or hiding out. And I feel him. I hope that he sues that man to the point of he has to go out of business.
You say I had to cry. Why I say?
Because too many black men. Jay-Z just so happens to have money. He got long money, so he can fight. He can fight shit like this. But other black men have been locked up for less, and this is historical. So I'm not gonna even.
He gonna win.
Oh, he definitely gonna win. I'm not gonna even get into the whole history of black men.
He won the last one like that.
Of being falsely accused of things, because this shit go all the way back past Emmett Till, before even Emmett Till type shit. So I hope he sues into the poorhouse. Yeah, because that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
if he's nothing to Jay-Z, and just imagine he's suing Diddy, but Diddy can't really finagle his way out of it right now because he got so many other things against him. But I'm just saying, like, just imagine how many other black men this lawyer has done this to. They picked the right one when they picked Jay-Z, and I'm glad. I'm glad he beat this little stupid ass lawsuit, because they were really trying to take this man down. And him and Beyonce, if they don't do nothing else, they like love their reputation. Like, they've worked all their career to make sure their reputation is solid, like super solid. So to even try to tarnish this family, yeah, I hope they end up with the rest of the homies.
Oh, and that little slow ass woman ass need to go to jail too. That's what they need to start doing.
She do, because where y'all find this lady?
Yeah.
But at the same time, she literally seems like she has some kind of mental issue. So
she do.
I'm not gonna even put that on her, because she might be an easily influenced person. But that lawyer guy, Busby, yeah, he needs to go all the way down.
Look here, her ass too. She had enough sense up there to say she want this much millions. Go to jail.
So crazy. I hope, yeah. So, man, they really, and then to all of the black people who just quickly turned on Jay-Z, like, what the fuck? Like, y'all don't like seeing black people in high places?
Yeah.
I don't get
it.
Yeah,
like I've been reading his book at work. And people were like, I remember when the lawsuit, I had been reading it for over the past, even like months before the lawsuit came. It's a pretty thick book. And it was like, why you reading the book about him? The rapist. I'm like, bro, y'all, he ain't even, it's just, I'm like, nothing even, like, okay, all right. Everybody stopped me reading it.
It's crazy. Like, I don't get
I'm like, y'all ready to turn the man down.
It really be coming from our own, and it's beyond me, because why don't y'all want these black people in high places?
Don't call them our own. Them be the people that look like us. They ain't our own.
Okay, yeah, all kinfolk, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. I get that. I'm just saying, like, this is a black man with a black wife, black kids, in a place like one of the highest places of power in this country, and he don't even hold a political office. And y'all want this to come tumbling down? Why?
When all them dirty ass white folks up there, they don't want to say nothing.
This man literally, like, do y'all know where he from? like
Marcy,
baby.
He's a really successful come up story. I don't understand the need to tear down black men or black women when they get into is it jealousy? I don't know.
It's crabs in the barrel mentality.
It's definitely crabs in the barrel.
It is.
I would be saying the same thing about Diddy if that damn video didn't come out of him punching Cassie's teeth down her fucking throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
that's the only thing he guilty of. It's abusing her that we know of. We need the
especially when
proof
it
That
comes
we
to
know
black.
of.
that we know of. Not
Yeah.
saying he not guilty. We the other shit we didn't even
Yeah,
know.
I believe, but now that kind of makes me feel like some of the more older stories, like of things that went on in the past, kind of probably was true.
He
You know, it's some
definitely a
truth
weak
up in
ass woman
it.
beater.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
some
at
truth
least
up in
that.
there, and
But not
and-
least, but he's that.
yeah. So, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have this urge to like just bring down black men. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, these are in places of power. I like having us up there in places of power. Like, I don't get it. You have to show me some proof. And they never came with the proof of Jay-Z. It was just word of mouth. So
Blerd line stood on 10 toes, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
We
Yeah,
already
we
knew it was some
never-
bullshit.
Yeah,
you know?
as we always do.
Damn right.
As we always do. Y'all want to talk about anything else before we wrap it up?
Oh, SNL. Oh no, Cobra Kai. Because I actually watched this.
Oh, you already finished the new episode?
My husband made me watch all of the episodes. Well, all of the final episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't watched them yet.
Okay,
I've been
well,
watching
yeah. Invincible came back too. Well, we'll talk about it next week because This season
I've
pretty
been
good because season
Invincible.
Invincible.
You like to?
This one is crazy. Like the first episode, the
It's
first
crazy,
episode, like because the last season of Invincible was kind of it was okay, but this one, hey, Mark ain't playing. Mark straight up ripping folks' heads off. Like that's how he coming on this season.
About
Like
time.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to watch it then.
he killing yeah. And that's the first episode. I'm like, oh, I'm on 2 episodes in. It's like I think it's 4 episodes out right now.
Episodes of Spider-Man, because
I'm caught up on it too. That one is incredible. I love it.
really, I'm gonna have to get past episode 2.
You ain't so you got to watch it knowing who's who. When you watch it knowing who's who, like certain people pop on the screen, you see like a big Russian dude popped up. I'm like, he look like Rhino, and all of a sudden he becomes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like but it's a different version of him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool how they do it. And now they got Iron Man. Well, I don't want to spoil nothing, but
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I guess. Yeah.
it's good. And the final 2 seasons of that come on Wednesday. Being the 2 episodes of that. Yeah.
Y'all watch Paradise?
What's Paradise?
Go home, watch it, and we'll talk about it.
I'll
next
look it up.
episode.
I'll look it up. Okay.
Since we,
Is
since we,
it a
give
movie or a
suggestions of
series?
things to watch.
Series. It's a series. Yeah, it's with the shit.
Okay, so we giving suggestions of things to watch. The Pit on HBO Max
Pretty good.
is pretty goddamn good. If you are a fan
The
of
Pit.
the ER, like hold on, if you are a fan of the ER from way back in the 90s, you know, with George Clooney and all that hospital show, the OG hospital show, I should say. You're gonna love The Pit. It's a more realistic version of a hospital. Not like Grey's
Oh, I don't
Anatomy.
I ain't never like ER.
What?
Oh, you didn't? Oh my God! So The Pit is so good.
It was on all the time. My mama.
It's based on a 15-hour shift, so everything is like, it's so fucking good.
So
And the
so
dude-
so like
the dude
24.
from ER is
How 24 do?
24.
Yeah, kinda.
You
Oh, yeah.
Time frame.
Kind of like,
It's kinda like that, but
the whole season is
Oh,
about
okay.
15-hour shift, and it's very real,
Oh
very raw. Like, share your stuff if you watch it. Like, it's
yeah, cause when I was younger, my mom used to watch ER. She's a nurse, so she used to watch ER all the time. I couldn't, for some reason. I didn't get squeamish on certain stuff, but like seeing somebody's spleen or like the appendage come falling out, I can't just watch it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
very, very
Yeah.
and very good. If y'all are,
Cause it's so real. I could see it in like an action movie or somebody ripping somebody hard or something like that, but seeing it in a hospital, it brings it to reality. I'm like, I don't know, it's just something about it I can't rock with. I try to though.
It's good.
Okay. So those are some shows to be on the lookout for. If y'all into anything like that, those a bunch of different things going on at one time. You got Paradise, The Pit, Spider-Man, Invincible,
and Y'all support Abbott Elementary. Like, it's literally the best sitcom
Oh,
on
That
TV.
motherfucker
Abbott
hilarious.
is
It's so
Abbott is
well
amazing.
written. Like,
Hilarious.
not even just because Quincy is my girl. Like, I aspire to
Mhm.
be all the things. Like, she is amazing. The writing is like chef's kiss. The act, like, y'all support Abbott. It's like the number one sitcom on TV anyway. So I mean,
It is.
we are
It
supporting.
is a
Like,
new office.
everybody is supporting, but I'm just saying, like, it's so fucking funny. Every episode is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I support it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all also support us by following us on our socials below. I post them right here
Please.
under our beautiful faces. Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all
All of
be
us
sure
are
to
beautiful.
like the YouTube. Yeah, of course. Black is beautiful, right? You know.
Mhm.
And be sure to follow the YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell. Like, we need y'all support on YouTube for sure. I'm gonna post this on Facebook. This little clip right here.
Didn't you say we could
Facebook
start
kids.
going live on Facebook? I mean, on YouTube?
I believe so. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since
But I wanted to admit,
Maybe we
Facebook
should do that
people,
instead of trying to do Facebook.
we. Well, I was just saying, we love y'all. We thank y'all for following the page and following the group. But please take 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds. It take like half a millisecond out your day to click the link to our YouTube that's going to be somewhere on the group. I keep posting everywhere. Just take a minute to click the link, subscribe, hit the bell. Like, we need more engagement on YouTube, y'all. Support us. And then we're going to, give out prizes and stuff eventually for, for our supporters once we get there and everything. But we definitely need y'all engagement a little more on the YouTube front.
Right.
So we can keep doing this and we can have a blurred good time.
You don't do shit, you don't get shit.
So,
Or maybe one of us should go live on YouTube and the other should go live on Facebook.
I can go live on YouTube. I got that ability, so I mean.
I wonder, can I go live on TV?
Hmm.
Yeah, anyway.
Should I change my name on YouTube?
Guys.
I figured it out.
Produce after. All right.
Yeah, we're producers. All right.
Giving up secrets.
All right. Yeah, exactly. With that being said, we're going to wrap it up. This is the Blerd Lines Podcast. I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
And again, we're Blerd Lines. We thank y'all for rocking with us, and y'all keep them pages turning. We'll see y'all in the next issue. Peace.
Out. Hey.